Hey guys, I'm back for another video. I'm back home now, and I'm going to do a video about Keep Holding On, my library book that I have right now. I've read it twice already, and it still doesn't have to go back to the library yet. So I just decided to write a review about it. I mean, what the heck. So, you might hear my dog in the background, and I'm sorry for that, but I'm kind of in his backyard, in his territory, so he gets really excited whenever I come out here, because I don't get to come out here much because I have a lot of dance rehearsals that I have to go to, and they're like 4 days a week out of the 7, so the other 3, I usually am either at a friend's or doing something inside or doing, I don't even know what, but you know. So I'm going to read, this is the front cover. This is the back, and then I'm going to read these 2 sections, this section first, this one second, and this one third, and then I'm going to talk to you about all the books that she's written so far. So, here's the front. Chew, swallow, chew, swallow. Don't look up. Lunch is the worst, but there's no safe place at school for Noelle. Keeping her mortifying home life a secret and trying to ignore the kids who make her life miserable are Noelle's survival strategies. Her emotionally distant boyfriend, Matt, isn't the one she really wants to be with, but she's sure there's no way she could ever be with Julianne Porter. When Julianne when Julianne starts talking to her, Noelle is terrified. It seems safer to stay with Matt than to risk a broken heart. But when the bullying of a friend goes too far, Noelle realizes it's time to stand up for herself and for everything that makes her keep holding on. And I like how they always include in these, like in the books that Suzanne Colasanti wrote, like when they write about like what the book's about, they always include, and for everything that makes her keep holding on, they include the title in what the book's about, and I just love that about these kind of books. And so this is the biography that I guess Suzanne Colasanti, like someone must have wanted to write about her, so they decided to write a biography, and it's a little paragraph about her. So here it is. Suzanne Colasanti is the author of When It Happens, Take Me There, Waiting for You, Something Like Fate, and So Much Closer. Growing up in the country, Suzanne couldn't wait to start her real life in New York City, where she's lived for 16 years. Suzanne's own experiences with bullying inspired her to write Keep Holding On. Also, you can connect with Suzanne at SuzanneColasanti.com. Now I'm going to read to you the reviews that are on the back of the book for like the other books she's written, and then I'm going to talk to you about the books that she's written. So, here it is. Praise for When It Happens. Like Sarah Dessen, Colasanti knows how teens operate. That's from Kirkus Reviews. Praise for Take Me There. Colasanti ably captures the teenage voice. That's from Voya. Praise for Waiting for You. Colasanti presents an authentic picture of how complicated it is to be a teenager, especially one in love. That's from Publishers Weekly. Praise for Something Like Fate. Colasanti has her finger on the pulse of teenage dialogue and emotions. That's from Voya again, for Something Like Fate. Praise for So Much Closer. Colasanti has once again formulated a teen romance that feels realistic, which will make this novel a hit with readers. And that's from School Library Journal. Now, here are all the books she's written, and I'm going to tell you the ones that I've read so far. I've read Take Me There, I've read So Much Closer, and I've read Something Like Fate. And, well, this one, When It Happens, is about a girl and a boy, and I think they're at summer camp or something. But I've read the back of it to know, but I haven't read the whole book yet. So that's that book. And then Waiting for You is just like another little love story that I like. And then Take Me There, I read that one. It's about a girl that a lot of people like to ignore her, and she has a crush on a guy, and she doesn't think he would ever like her. But then he changes his mind, and he falls in love with her. So that's what Take Me There is about. Then Something Like Fate is about a girlfriend and a boyfriend, and they're very in love. But then another girl comes along, and she steals the boyfriend from her, and the boyfriend is forced to choose which one. And so our next book is So Much Closer, and I read that one as well, and it's about a girl that moves to New York City just for a guy, because she thought that they could be in love, but then her whole life is turned around when she falls in love with someone else. So that's what that one was about. And then she's also got 2 more on her website that you can look up if you were really interested about the other 2, because I know I am, but I just gotta ask the librarian if at my school if she could just get them from the library whenever they come, because one of them is about another one about bullying, and then there's another one that I'm not sure about what it is. But if you look on her website, you will know all her books that she's written, and I'm pretty sure she's working on another one, but I'm not sure what it is. But she makes one every year or so, and she makes 2 or 3, and so she just started. These just came out, and I love them to death. So that was my spring book review, and I hope you enjoyed, and please subscribe.